Hi there, it's me, Farah. Recently a friend of mine asked me, how do I go from just a blank page to one of these, a book? And while I wish I was one of those writers who could sit at the computer and just type out a 400-page manuscript, I'm not. It takes a lot of dissecting and just getting in there and pulling the book apart and putting it back together for me to end up with a book. So I'm going to show you a little of what my process is when I'm writing. So before you get this, you get this. There's just one of the many poster boards and storyboards and whatever else you want to call them that I have to do in order to get my books into shape. Um, what I've done is just taken a bunch of different processes that I've learned from different writing classes that I've gone to. Like this one is my Turning Points poster from Robin Perini's wonderful Discovering Story Magic process that just takes you through a step ladder of your book process. And you can see that's my black moment, and that's uh, the turning point, another turning point that you have in the story. This one is just, there you see the title, Playing with Fire is going to be at a store near you soon. Um, this one is just a chapter by chapter breakdown, and each sticky note represents a character in the book. This helps me to step back and see how many scenes are in one character's point of view, and if I need to change some around or just anything. Every color, has a certain meaning for me. And this is just something that helps me to put the book together in my own mind. It helps me to organize. I'm going to pan around and go to my what has to happen possible scene poster. Every book gets this as well. And this is usually where I start, where I just come up with different ideas. Again, the sticky notes all have a certain meaning to me, the colors, and I just have to figure out what has to happen in the book and different scenes that those scenarios can probably fit into. And I throw them up on the board, and eventually I'm going to take those pink sticky notes and match them to a yellow, take the green right there, match it to a blue, and that's how I have to piece together my stories. Um, I've tried different methods. This is what works for me as of right now. I'm sure it's going to evolve into something else once this stops working, but for now, this is my process.